Hello, intelligent beings that have access to the internet. This is the Ramblers podcast with Harry and Louis.
Yes, today we're going to sum up the year in our year in review. And we're also going to play Jenga at the same time.
Because you might get bored.
Yeah. So, the rules for the Jenga.
One-handed only.
And if you touch it, you take it.
Those are our rules.
And we're also going to comment on our view of the year.
Media,
so,
you know.
Nothing political, because that's just boring. And we're going to talk about teenage boy stuff.
Well.
So, well, not that kind of teenage boy stuff, but films, games,
music,
stuff like that.
All that sort of jazz.
So, your move.
My move, okay, right.
So, I think we should start with our top 5 films of the year.
Top 5 films of the year?
Oh. And why?
Really putting us on the spot. My number one this year, that came out this year, was the Lego Movie. Oh, Lego Movie.
You know what, I agree with that wholeheartedly.
Was just a cracking bit of film.
Because it balances humour and just... You think...
You're talking so professionally.
I know. When you go and see a film called The Lego Movie, or at least what I thought, was that it was going to be very...
Very kiddie and, you know...
Yeah, it wasn't going to be very good.
It's brilliant, isn't it? The humour.
The storyline of it, and it has a very deep meaning, I thought. It resonated with me in the same way that Inception did.
Really?
Especially towards the end, because no spoilers.
No, we're not doing spoilers.
No, we can't do spoilers, that's terrible.
I didn't think this really matters with the Lego Movie, but...
Well, the Lego Movie's I'm going to move your glass before you knock it.
That's good, cool.
What about your second film?
Second film? I didn't actually see very many films this year. Guardians of the Galaxy was great.
I agree with that. I mean, I haven't seen that many films either. I saw The Hobbit. That isn't in my top 5. Because I didn't think it was that
just
good.
A bit long and drawn out.
It was too drawn out. The fight scene went on for absolutely forever.
Really?
It's the same thing over. I guess I can't really speculate on it that much because I haven't seen the original trilogy of Lord of the Rings.
I see. That's just a shambles. Because
So,
I love the Lord of the Rings films, but The Hobbit, I mean the book as well.
Yeah, I haven't read any of it. I've just seen the Hobbit films.
Yeah.
And the second one is the best out of the 3.
Really?
Because it's got great pacing.
Yeah. The reason I don't like it is because they made so much of the stuff up. You know?
Yeah.
Because in the book, it was that boom, 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 you got the castle, not the castle, the mountain. I think the post-it note just fell off the door, but you know what? Yeah, but then with The Hobbit, they just made all of this stuff up. Oh, God.
Yeah, we've got ourselves in a bit of a predicament here, haven't we? My third favourite film, I have to really think now, because I've kind of run out of films.
Yeah.
Already. I mean, I've got The Edge of Tomorrow.
Was supposed to be pretty good, but I didn't see it.
No, neither have I. I mean, I'm afraid I'm going to get blown up before I watch the film. I've got The Edge of Tomorrow waiting on DVD upstairs for me to watch. So maybe...
I might get in there.
That might probably will, because I haven't seen that many films.
Ooh, God. Right.
What other films have you seen? Did you go to the cinema to see any of the films?
I don't think I did, actually.
I went to the cinema a lot, but I actually can't remember. I saw The Hobbit. I went to go see The Hunger Games.
Yeah?
That was a massive flop. I was just about to say that was a massive flop. Yeah, The Hunger Games wasn't the best. I mean, I read the book.
Yeah.
And it just does not do it justice at all. So, I mean, I went with my sister and she was absolutely enthralled by the entire thing, but I think that was just a bit of fangirling.
Why do things keep on falling off the wall?
You know what? I don't know. Let's talk about games.
Shit. Games? Nice.
So,
we're
not going to talk about games that got released this year. We're going to talk about games that we played this year.
Right.
So it doesn't have to be something that was released. It can be something that we played.
Okay.
Go.
So, first game I played this year was Battlefield 4, because I got that for Christmas last year.
Mm-hmm.
So that's basically all I was playing in the early months of 2014.
See, I got that game a month ago.
Yeah.
what are your views on that game?
I thought that was a pretty good game.
Yeah.
Very, very pretty. The single player was a shit. It was absolutely terrible. But you really buy that game for the multiplayer.
And the multiplayer does deliver.
It was amazing.
I mean, the maps are absolutely huge, and even though they've raised the player count, it still seems like it's quite hard to find people.
Yeah, there are sometimes, and then the other times you walk into a building, there's 5 people there, and you just get shot instantly.
Yeah, it is a very painful game if you're not good at it, because especially now a year after its release, only pros play it. So that's, it's a very hard game to master. What rank are you?
Oh god, like 17?
Yeah, I'm 40.
Not high.
You've had it for a year, I've had it for a month, and I'm almost on top of you.
I don't know, I didn't play it a lot. But you played loads of Battlefield 3 though.
Oh yeah, Battlefield 3 was absolutely amazing on the PlayStation. Bearing in mind, me and Harry are both console gamers, I don't think you can be a PC gamer yet.
No, I'm not. I wouldn't class myself at all as a PC gamer, but I do have a Steam account and I do have quite a lot on there.
What's your favourite game on your Steam account?
I love Antichamber. That was a cracker of a game.
That's a very recent purchase, isn't it?
It was actually. I got that in the Christmas sales of Steam.
I think the game that I enjoyed the most this year has to be
GTA 5, right? Surely.
Grand Theft Auto 5. Yeah.
That was.
I mean, the way they changed it for this year as well. I've owned 2 versions of the same game in the same year. And I regret nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
I even sold my old copy
to get the new one.
To get the new one for £20. I completely ripped someone off. Wait,
you bought the new one for £20?
No. I sold the old one to someone for £20.
That's not bad.
I completely ripped them off. It was great.
Nice.
Yeah, the first person in that game is incredible. I'm probably going to play some after this.
I think we should.
Awesome Battlefield. Or at least something, or play another game.
You know what I got this year? It really didn't come out this year, but I played some BioShock 1.
Have you actually played that game?
I played it, I booted it up. Oh, that is a really good game.
It's quite freaky though. I mean, I started my BioShock experience with BioShock 2 and then moved on to...
See, I started with an Infinite and then
I went to Infinite 1, which is very weird. I always seem to do that with games, because with the Ratchet and Clank games, I started with 2, then went to 3, then went to 1. Then in the new generation, I went to Cracking Time, and then Tools of Destruction, Pressing Beauty. So I did it a really weird way.
I did 3, then 1, and never played 2.
I need to. And 2 is amazing.
Is it?
It's really good. You need to play.
And then
you need to get another PS2 first though, because it's pretty much.
I need another. I've already got 3.
You are. I'll have one. I mean, mine's all
due to a weird series of events, I ended up owning 3 PlayStation 2s.
That was quite funny, and totally worth it.
Oh yeah, I did. I bought them for peanuts. You know what I mean?
Literal peanuts.
Literal peanuts. I went down to a computer exchange and I'm like, what the hell are you doing there? Peanuts. And I'll give you 2 PS2s for it.
I love them salted peanuts. Computer exchange is the best place ever.
Yeah, I would go for that as well.
Rumoured to get one here in Cannock, and it's going to wipe out every other shop there is, even if there aren't that many shops here already. Games. What other games did I play? I played The Last of Us, which we just completed. Yeah. For the second. Well, you'd never completed it.
I got bored. I liked the game that I played, and then I got to a bit where I got stuck on, and then I thought, I'll just watch the ending online.
Dude, it's 2-0.
Yeah, 2-0
to you. Seriously, you're so bad at this.
I never said I was good at it.
I cried at The Last of Us. Oh wait! Going back to films.
Oh yes.
Interstellar.
Which
you still haven't seen.
I haven't seen. But some people rave about it and some people go, it's alright.
I cried.
Yeah?
I cried through the entire film. It's so hard hitting. It taps into all of your nightmares. Just if you were, what's the thing that you're most afraid of?
Don't really know.
I mean, we don't have many fears, but what is the thing
Manly
that you're
man.
most afraid of?
I don't know. Probably public humiliation.
Okay, Interstellar doesn't touch on that. It's in space.
Yeah.
You can't have much public humiliation there.
I think that is the worst thing that could possibly happen to me. Now we've gone on to fears. How the hell did we get onto
What about the passing of time?
passing of time?
Doesn't that scare you?
Not really. Death is. Me and Death. We cool. We cool.
I spoke to him the other day. He was just fine.
He was just like, "Hey, Harry, long time no see, brother."
Well, Interstellar definitely touches on the passing of time, and some of it is just so disturbing. It makes your heart just. Oh, it's horrible. Interstellar's definitely up there in my top 5 films.
Cool.
PlayStation Plus has some good games.
It did.
I mean, I bought PlayStation Plus when I got PS4 about 2 months ago.
I got it. I've had it the whole of the year actually.
What's the best game you've had off PlayStation Plus, do you think?
I got Bioshock Infinite off PlayStation Plus.
Mm.
That was cracker of a game.
That wasn't on. Yeah.
That was.
That was a great game. I mean, I bought that already. We completed that in a day.
Resogun.
Resogun.
I think that's what it's called. That is a really good game. I like PlayStation Plus. It's really
The
good.
Binding of Isaac.
It's
I've been playing that since I got it.
Yeah. Weird game, but good. Especially going down on the first.
I think the first 3 losses.
Just because so it's an all or nothing for me.
Well, yeah, you've it's 2-0 right now.
How long have you been recording for? 12 minutes. Okay.
12 minutes. That's like forever.
It's not that bad. It's not that bad. I've seen podcasts normally last an hour or half an hour. It's very difficult.
That's a long time to play Jenga.
Well, you know what? Jenga's a fun game.
It is a very fun game. I did suggest Monopoly. I really want to
We've been there for about 3
I
hours.
really want to play Monopoly. Because well,
Yeah, but the thing is, you need a camera reach for the cards that you're holding. It would take too long. It would just.
I just want to play Monopoly in general. We used to play Monopoly every time we came round, but that seems to have stopped recently. Which is a shame. Because no one likes Monopoly apart from me and this family, so no one plays it.
Monopoly's great. How can you not like Monopoly?
I don't know. I really do not know. Oh god, this one's stiff. This one's stuck in there. This one hand rule is just mean.
Yeah, one hand is pretty harsh actually. I think that's what kind of knackered me over last time.
There we go. You see, I'm just too good for you.
Too cool for school now.
Music, Foo Fighters' new album came out.
Oh, that was amazing.
I really haven't listened to it still. I mean,
Haven't you? Oh, the last song on that, what is it? I'm a River. That is such a good song.
That is a good song because I got in my dad's car the other day, and that was playing, and I listened to it all the way through. Sat on the drive for about 3 minutes listening to it.
Yeah, it's such a good song.
So I thought that it wasn't a good album, but I haven't listened to it, so I wouldn't know. I'm just so judgmental. I'm just like, it's not a good album. And then I listen to it, I was like, this is a great song. Yeah. AC/DC, I haven't listened to it.
I've listened to a couple of the songs, and I'm like, it's all right. It could be better. There's a lot of songs that I think, yeah, this is pretty good. But it wasn't as good as that one that they did back in the day, you know?
Yeah, that one.
That one.
That one that they did.
Wait, what are we doing for the layers? So is it top 3 that we don't touch?
I have no idea. I didn't know that was a rule.
Yeah, I think that was it, because otherwise you can just take one off the top. Probably should have verified that.
Okay, let's not touch the first 3, so 1, 2, 3. You're alright. Yeah? Yeah.
That's the plan.
Okay.
This is going much better this time.
What was your favourite gift that you got for Christmas?
Or
your birthday?
My birthday is really close to Christmas. I got a lovely pair of Razer headphones. Oh,
yeah, they look really cool. They're like skeleton on the outside.
Yeah. And I got a lovely acoustic guitar for my birthday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Is it lovely? Does it make good sound?
it does.
Mm. And you got lots of games.
Yeah, I got a few games actually. I got Assassin's Creed Unity, which I still haven't played. So, because the PlayStation Network went down, so I couldn't download
Thank
it.
you, hackers.
Yay! Thank you, whoever did that out there. You're probably not watching this, but still, screw you. Screw you.
I listened to an interview from Lizard Squadron, who apparently did the attack, and it was BBC interviewing two of the members, and they seemed so it's fascinating to listen to, because
right.
how could they get?
If you're out there and you hack PlayStation, look at them. Screw you.
Yeah.
I'm watching you.
Always watching. This is the furthest we've got in this Jenga. This is absolutely insane. I'm gonna move the Jenga cam around.
Oh, we're doing a rotation of the Jenga
The
cam.
Jenga cam. I'm gonna bring it all the way around.
Do you think it can even see the top? I don't know.
Yeah, because it's fisheye, isn't it? It'll get it. This is my favourite gift for Christmas, by the way.
I'm gonna have to over the laptop now. Cool. That was.
That's gonna look absolutely beautiful.
I bet that will look terrible.
We'll find out.
For people who are actually listening to the podcast rather than
It's just gonna be us listening to it on repeat. Is that how weird our voices sound over and over and over again? I think it's just an excuse to film us playing Jenga, to be honest.
Yeah, we just want.
We did a trial of this podcast when we were doing it over PlayStation, weren't we?
It was over Skype, wasn't it?
Over Skype. It was terrible.
Yeah, the
was
sound
so
quality
bad.
was just rubbish.
But this is the version 2. This is gonna end in tears. Come on. We could record us playing Cards Against Humanity later on. By the way, it's New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
So Happy New Year.
Happy New
everyone.
Year, because this will probably be up on 2015.
Yeah, with the speed of my internet, it's just gonna take absolutely forever. But you know,
This one-hand rule is so bad.
I know. Just get an idea of what he's trying to do. Oh, very well done.
That.
This is just us filming Jenga, really.
That's skill right there. Right, so yeah. We've done games, books, not books,
Books.
yeah. Any good novels?
I don't read. You've got to be kidding me.
I read the Da Vinci Code this year. That was good. Good book.
Wow.
Yeah.
What happens in it?
Spoilers.
Oh, sorry.
Spoilers.
God, no. So bad. Doctor Who.
What?
Season 8.
Oh yeah. Oh, we haven't done Doctor Who yet.
What did you think of the entire season as a whole?
The entire season. It was. Stephen Moffat should write single episodes. I like Stephen Moffat. Stephen Moffat is good, but he doesn't do well with series. Because I thought the penultimate episode, second to last one, was amazing.
Which one's that one?
So there was the 2-part episode
Yeah.
again. Yeah, the first part of that, right,
Yeah,
was incredible. The second part, I was so disappointed with it.
I loved it.
I know, and I don't know why.
It's just you.
It might be just me. Internet, I'm sorry.
It is just you, I'm afraid, because the first episode was amazing because Missy turned out to be the master.
Yeah.
And that was...
And the thing is, I got so excited.
That was amazing.
I was like, but it just ended so abruptly. And then Missy didn't end up dying. Doctor didn't. No, she didn't.
Sideman shot Missy. You
No.
think she teleported?
I so think the sounds were completely different. Right. Me in editing, edit something in now of 2 different sounds. The Sideman and then Missy. Okay? Do that. That's going to take forever to do.
Yeah, that will take
But
absolutely
screw it. I'm doing
They
that.
will sound exactly
They're not
But
sounding the same.
The final episode where Clara has to deactivate Danny, that even though their relationship is what's been the downfall of the series,
Yeah.
that conundrum was so just gut-wrenching. It was horrible.
It was, but I didn't really like Clara, to be honest. I liked Clara in the Asylum of the Daleks.
Yes.
That Clara was
she,
great.
When she kept on dying, that was.
I got a Jenga block in my drink.
Oh god.
Oh, brilliant. Okay, right, that's 2-1 then.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. The wet Jenga block. And stuff on the floor. That was great. Start rebuilding it.
Okay. Man, that went everywhere. Okay.
Yeah, it was gut wrenching.
Yeah. The thing is, the reason I think this was one of the worst series was because Peter Capaldi didn't really define his character as the Doctor. Like, they were very like Matt Smith's Doctor was very childish with a hint of old man undertones. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
David Tennant was just amazing. He was just amazing. Even Christopher Eccleston, he had a character.
He was very relatable. The first Christopher Eccleston one, because he had the accent and the way he was just very common.
Yeah,
the character was very common.
It's almost like Peter Capaldi has no emotion. Like do you know
that is his character.
The Christmas episode where she turned into an old woman. Spoilers. And then he didn't realise she turned into an old woman. I didn't like that at all.
Don't follow. The end of the Christmas episode just confused.
Yeah,
it was so confusing.
There were so many dreams. It was just like, oh my god.
Yeah, dream is that.
Yeah, but I actually quite liked the Christmas episode.
I liked it until the end.
Did you?
Yeah.
I quite liked the end.
The end where they're all just vanishing off Santa's sleigh. I'm like, okay. And I did say there would be a point where Clara had to choose between a world with Danny and a world with the Doctor. And I thought she'd choose Danny because I thought she was leaving.
I thought she was going to leave. I was almost sure she was going to leave.
Then it got announced that she was staying on for another season.
Yeah.
But, you know, oh well. When do you think this Doctor's going to leave? How many more seasons do you think he's going to do?
I think he's going to be kicked off next season.
Do you?
Yeah. I don't think many people like him as the Doctor at all, and I think the ratings are going down, actually.
I don't know. I think there were some absolutely amazing episodes.
Yeah, there was. What was it called? The one with the under the bed, the grabbing.
I don't know, but that one.
I can't remember what that was.
The
called.
one with the little kid in the orphanage.
Was he called like Hyde or something like that?
Or Listen or
Listen. Yeah,
something.
It was. Oh. And then it turned out to be the Doctor under the bed originally. It was brilliant.
And then there was the one in the school. I enjoyed the one in the school.
Yeah, the one in the school with the caretaker.
Yeah, I enjoyed that one. There was. I liked the first one. I liked that hour and a half episode. The dinosaur was
the one with the dinosaur.
Yeah, but that was a bit shoehorned in there. I didn't like the dinosaur, but after the dinosaur had died, spoiler.
I think I might put a spoiler alert in right at the beginning. Just like, oh, spoiler.
It became a lot better with the. I like the scene when they're in the restaurant and they have to hold their breath.
Yeah, hold their breath.
Or else the clockwork. That kind of reminded me. No, it was the same enemy as the girl in the fireplace, the clockwork people.
Yeah, not quite though.
Yeah, because he does that comment.
Yeah.
Why should I be reminded of something here or something like that?
Yeah, it was. It did reference itself a lot actually this season. Like, you know, with the jelly babies on the train.
Yeah.
And it was very referencey.
I like the one on the train. That was cool. That had like a little twist in it.
I Surrender.
Yeah.
That was good.
Even though I think.
So, what was your favourite ever Doctor Who episode? Not series, episode. Singular episode.
I don't want to say Blink because Blink is generic.
Well, I'm saying Blink.
Everyone loves Blink, so I'm gonna say. Can I say either?
Yeah, go on.
Either.
Actually, I might do either.
The episodes with River Song and the angels in the forest, where Amy has to close her eyes and not open them.
Okay, right.
And Asylum of the Daleks.
Interesting.
With Clara and.
Okay, I'm gonna say either Blink.
Okay.
Actually, I'm going to go for 3.
Oh god.
Like the
I
Blink.
just did 2.
You just did 2. I wonder which
Getting a
one I
bit
did.
into the Jenga.
Either Blink, the whole end of the universe Big Bang 2 with Matt Smith.
Yeah, where
Both parts of them.
self-fulfilling paradox.
Yeah, yeah.
Around and
I liked that one. That was a good one. And what was it called? Oh, no.
Describe it to me.
The
Which will go.
yeah, the David Tennant's Master episode.
End of Time.
End of
Part 1
Time.
and 2.
End. Yeah. Oh.
That hasn't got very good. I went on this website the other day because I was trying to figure out. My mom was telling me about this episode, and I was like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
So I went on and I looked at all the episodes ever of Doctor Who and how they were rated. Well, since the reboot, anyway. And those 2 episodes, some of the best ones, don't have a very good rating.
Really?
Go away.
Okay.
We've got like a pattern going. Oh, you broke the pattern.
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
Because
Oh, the pattern is completely broken.
oh
Like we had 2, 2, 2, 2. Oh.
yeah,
Okay.
I went there. I broke it.
Oh god. Who was your favourite companion?
Oh, Amy and Rory.
Yeah,
no,
same.
no doubt in my
Same.
mind.
My sister would be like, "Oh, Rose, Rose, Rose," but she came back too many times.
Yeah.
She ruined it for herself.
Well, I don't know. I mean, without the Day of the Doctor, she would have been all right.
Yeah, and also I don't know.
I don't know.
It's just something
I
about
quite
it.
liked Rose, but
she was very
she
good.
wasn't as good as Amy and Rory.
She left. I didn't like the way. I like the idea of how she left.
Oh, that was
She-
oh,
like
that was
parallel
so
universe.
that was so emotional. That episode, I was like, ah. And when there were the 2 wolves, and
and
then
like,
oh,
she's crying.
oh, that was oh no, don't do that. That was
She
oh,
died.
but she didn't,
And
and that
she
was
got
the
left
best
with the other Doctor, the Doctor Donna.
the Doctor Donna.
The Doctor Donna. The Doctor Donna. How long have we been recording for now?
27 minutes.
27 minutes.
We should probably at the
That
end
is long enough.
at the end of this Jenga game, which I think should be pretty soon, considering looking at it. Bloody hell.
Blimey, people are getting a bit violent, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
I don't think we've got anything left to talk about, really.
Well,
apart
we're
from
just talking about Doctor
what
Who.
we're going to do tonight.
What are we going to do tonight?
I don't know, we're going to the pub in a minute.
Nice.
Have chips, I think.
Chips in the pub.
And then
That's
we're
very
gonna
standard.
and then we're gonna come back. Nan and Grandad are coming over. We can just I don't know. I feel like a marathon because we're not going to sleep. Because you're going home tomorrow, so you can sleep in the car.
Right, you win. 3-1 to you.
Yeah.
Right, okay. So, that was nice. That was a nice, good podcast. How are we
Yeah.
going to end this?
Goodbye.
Goodbye.